Day one of competition in Indianapolis. So I'm here in Indianapolis this weekend. I'm competing in the 3-meter springboard event. So typically I do 10-meter, but this week I'm doing 3 meters. So everyone's been asking, why do 3-meter instead of 10-meter, since I did 10-meter at the Olympics, and that's what I've always been doing. Short answer, we're just trying something new. My body needs a break from 10-meter, and this is the year to really take that break. I'm not fully off of 10-meter, still training it, but we're just competing 3-meter this weekend. So in about 3 hours, I'll be competing on that inside 3-meter right there. I'm actually really excited to compete 3-meter because I've competed it in college at the NCAAs and Big Tens and done well on it. And NCAAs were at this pool in March, so we've gotten kind of a good warm-up for this meet back at that meet, and that meet went well, so I'm excited just to be back on 3-meter competing again this weekend. So today there's the prelims at 12:30, and then the semifinals are at 6:30, and then I have Saturday off of competition. I'm just training, just doing some practice, and then on Sunday at 12:30 we have the finals. And the way this meet works is this is the qualifier for the World Championships in Budapest. I'm already qualified on 1-meter. Back in December is when I qualified, and I'm qualified on 10-meter synchro with Brandon Lociavo, which we qualified back in April. So this meet, the way it works is you do the prelims, the semifinals, and the finals, and your combined total score over all 3 lists determines who wins the event, gets top 2, and then the top 2 placements from the prelim, semifinal, and final combined will qualify for the World Championships on 3-meter because there's only 2 spots per country. So today the battle begins for one of those top 2 spots. Also, huge shout out to Tim, who has been filming all the B-reel stuff you've been seeing of me diving and me training and doing dryland stuff. I gave Tim creative freedom, so all those cool shots you guys have been seeing have all been Tim. So the 3-meter prelims are now over. It was a super fast competition. I think it only took about 45 minutes because there were only 11 of us in the contest, but that's great. It gets done faster and you can kind of stay warm a lot easier than you would if you were in a contest with like 50 people. So the prelim is over. I ended up in 2nd place. It wasn't my best list. There were a lot of things I need to fix, but at the same time, there were no really big misses, and that's the stuff you want to try to avoid in these contests, are the big misses, because every dive does count towards the final score on Sunday, which in turn qualifies for the World Championships. So that was a good starting list, good preliminary, went 413 points, which is solid. So now that we've got the prelim out of the way, I'm about 12 points behind Michael, who's in 1st place going into the semifinals, and we kind of know what we need to fix going into the semifinals tonight. But that being said, I have about 5 hours until that event starts, so I'm going to take some time to just kind of chill, get coffee, read, maybe take a shower, maybe take a bath, because I don't have a bathtub at home and I love taking baths. But yeah, I don't know, I gotta get treatment and stuff, but good start to the weekend. So I forgot to film this stuff when I was at the meet last week. Here are all the dives from the semifinals. Now here are all the dives from the finals. So I ended up qualifying. I ended up in 2nd place at the meet, which means I'm going to Budapest on 3 events now. Sorry it took me about a week to make this video. Needless to say, I'm incredibly excited to be competing 1-meter, 3-meter, and 10-meter synchro at the World Championships this summer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be. It's not going to be a diving video next, because the next thing I have coming up is my wedding. It's gonna be a fun time.